Guys, good day to you. My name is Okimotu, and I'm going to start a series today. This will be the first video that I'll be doing, and from today henceforth, twice every week, I will try my possible best and drop 2 videos every week on a series I've titled The 12 Nuggets to Success. As a child growing up, I have wondered, I've always wondered as a child why I see some people stay in mansions, some people stay in slums, I see some stay in shanties, while others stays in highbrow areas. And I also notice that some people drive big cars, other drive smaller cars, some other people drive bicycle, while some trek, they don't even have what to drive. So it has got me thinking as a child, and I used to ask my parent, my elderly relative, so many questions as a child. And growing up, this background or this have informed me to such that I get into reading so many books and trying to find out actually what is the problem or what is the reason why this has become a trend. So I actually wrote the 12 nuggets of success out of the research and the many works that I've read. I have read over 200 biographies of successful people. I've read the Holy Bible and so many other success books, and I've come out with 12 nuggets which I think, if fully adhered to, is capable of catapulting someone from grass to grace, from zero to hero. So today we are going to be looking at the very first nugget, which I have titled Be Yourself and Know Who You Are. Know who you are and be who you are. Know who you are and be who you are. Did you know yourself? Have you taken time to ask yourself, who are you? What are you made of? Have you really thought of the possibility of that you have the possibilities that lies underneath you? Did you know that you are a creator? Did you know that you have power? There is a lot of potential energy that is embedded in you, that is capable of transforming into something very tangible. I want us to look at the book of in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26. It is very obvious. It is stated there very obvious, and it says, then God says, and now we will make human beings. They will be like us and resemble us. They will be like us and resemble us. They will have power over the fishes, the birds, and all animals, domestic and wild. large and small. So we were created to look like God, to resemble God. Since God, who is the creator, has created us to look like him, it is very obvious that that creativity lies within us. We are capable of also manifesting that creativity. If you find out everything that has so far happened in this world that we find ourselves, everything that we see today is as a result of the creativity of somebody. If you're watching this video either on Facebook or YouTube or any other social media platform, that platform was a creative work of someone. Somebody created it, and it did not came out of nowhere, but it came out of him or her. So there is creativity that embedded in you. You have that power inside of you to be able to create anything you're able to imagine. When God says, "Let there be light," God must have imagined how light look like. If he have not imagined how light look like, light wouldn't have come. So every one of us have that ability to imagine. Now, if you whatsoever you are able to imagine and you are able to hold it in your thought, in both your emotion, your thought, and your word, manifesting them in your words, in prayers, in affirmation, and you're able to hold this imagination for a very long time, it has the power to transcend into the physical world. What really make us human beings is our subconscious. We are made up of the conscious and the subconscious. So it is that subconscious that really have the connection to our soul. And it is that subconscious that when it absorbs, when it learns, it's able to connect with the power of the creator. And then from with your own effort, through affirmation, through prayer, through imagination, it's able, there's an infinite intelligence that, like in the spiritual realm, that will be able to help you transform that thought from the potential source to the kinetic. So you have power embedded in you to create. It is now left to you to let it work for you, to allow it to manifest in your life. So I am encouraging you this afternoon to really decide within yourself, what kind of life did I want to live? What kind of things did I want to get? What kind of relationship did I want? With which people? And then make it the point of duty to focus your thought on this thing. Then align your emotion. Now you see, one thing that I've found out that is so more common is that today you're thinking this, in the next minute you're thinking the other one, in the next minute. So we are not able to allow our energies to align. We are drifting from one thing to the other and to the other. And are you surprised? It is the work of the negative part of of the negative part of the electron. It is the work of the negative. We Christians call it the devil. It is his work. He knows the power that is in you. He knows that once the forces that you have aligned all to one direction, that you are capable of doing great things. So he will bring in one thought here, put the other one to you, create situation around you in your environment that will want you to begin to drift from one thought to the other and not focus on a particular thought. And you see that your life will not be going the way you really wanted. So if you want your life to be going the way you want it, what you need to do is to, first of all, ask yourself, what did I want? Now that you have known that you are made up of what is made up of the Creator have made you as a replica of Him. So you can create the life you want to live. It is possible in as much as you will allow you first of all identify what you want. Be very, very certain. One thing with human beings is that today you want this, when you get it, you want something else. When you get this one, you want something else.